In the next 2.5 minutes, I'm going to share with you the most fundamental and critical close that every single real estate agent must internalize. It's Peter Chabris with Lockbox, where we provide realtors lessons in leads, listings, and leadership. And let's get straight to it. Let's talk about the importance of the question close. And before I do that, I just want to clarify, we are in a service business where we serve people in solving their real estate problems, right? Moving them forward in their lives. But before we're in the service business, we're in the sales business. We have to earn the right to be their agent. We have to ask for the business. And so I'm always reminded of one of my favorite quotes by Wayne Gretzky, which is that you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. If you don't feel comfortable asking for the business, there's 100% chance you won't get the business. And so we must get comfortable asking for the business. And that's really all the question close is asking for the business. So what does that sound like? Well, let me give you some examples. Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, I feel confident I can help you find your next home. Would you like to work together? Mr. and Mrs. Seller, we've gone over the comparable sales. We've picked a pricing strategy. Would like to get the process started. Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, it seems like you really like this home that checks all the boxes. Would you like to make an offer? That's all it is. It's just asking them if they would like to move forward in the process with you. And so for those who are new to sales or maybe new to real estate, that might create a little bit of anxiety, but it's the most fundamental way to ask somebody for the business. It's going to be your go-to close over and over and over again. It's a healthy, permissive-based way to engage with your client and see if they're ready to take a step forward. And what's the worst that happens? They say no, which means one of two things. Either you're not a fit, or they have an objection that you haven't clarified yet, or they say yes, and you move forward with whatever the next step is in the sales process. Either way, you win. So that's the scoop. That's the question close. It's the most fundamental one. If it's uncomfortable, practice it. Grab another new agent and just practice doing question closes back and forth until it becomes more of an internalized process and language for it. That's it. I'll see you guys in a week. Thanks.